complex deals, high prices, bad service. Guess which industry I am talking about? 4 old incumbents own more than 90% market share, nearly 9 million people pay a loyalty tax every year, and yet industry leaders get invited to Downing Street for tea and biscuits. The answer is telecoms. It's front page news: 5G and Huawei, Labour's free broadband pledge, the Conservatives' full-fibre rollout. But behind the headlines, there seems to be a missing actor. The consumer.People are not happy. Complaints about broadband and mobile are almost 40% higher than every other sector in our economy, according to research from the Institute of Customer Service. Some 38% of people pay for a landline they have never made a call from. And those who do are being price gouged. For BT, the normal retail charge is £12 per hour, yet the regulated wholesale cost of that call is less than £2. Loyal broadband customers who stay after their contract ends are often rewarded with a 50% bill increase. Charming. There is also massive information asymmetry. Take my parents. They call India regularly to speak to my grandmother who only uses a landline. When looking to change provider, BT quoted a £500 exit fee to leave a contract that my parents hadn't realized they had signed up to. A customer service representative then played back a recording of my dad's conversation about it from more than a year ago, that he had no recollection or record of. How is the consumer expected to hold their supplier to account? I know why Big Telco do it. They are afraid. Who wouldn't be? Shareholder revolts, activist hedge funds, the need to justify executive pay. In a competitive market landscape, fear gets the best of them, and in their panic, they turn on an easy target. The consumer. Vulnerable people are being left behind, and no one is banging the drum on their behalf. The new Chancellor Rishi Sunak has a telecoms and IT background. He must make it one of his first priorities to respond in the budget next month. There is a great table in the government's recent consultation that compares spending on advocacy in key sectors with average weekly household spend. Telecoms is the major outlier by far. The Treasury should fund citizens' advice to become the statutory consumer advocate. Direct consumer advice, expanded publicity and increased lobbying on behalf of the individual, will help change things for the better. This will give a voice to the vulnerable, shine a light on bad service, and highlight the hypocrisy at the heart of telecoms. We are the first broadband company to publicly support this move. We hope others will join us. Ofcom is doing what it can, despite its dual mandate of improving the business case for fiber investment and protecting customers being somewhat in conflict. End of contract notifications should start coming out this month from every. For more on this story, visit the news article link.